Legends live forever. Today, on the 17th of August, Immortal News celebrates the luminaries who have shaped our world. We honor those recently departed, and remember those who left us on this day in history. Stay with us for heartfelt tributes and the latest in entertainment news. First, we have an update from actor and musician Jamie Foxx. He took to Instagram to share news of his recent health struggles. In other news, we will be sharing a health update on Bruce Willis. TV personality Colleen Nolan is using her platform to encourage fans to prioritize regular skin checks. Tragically, 23-year-old California TV producer Catherine Hote passed away in a tragic accident at Folsom Lake near Sacramento. And before we dive into today's news and tributes, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to support us. Your support is what allows us to continue doing what we do. Thank you, and without further ado, let's get started. Number 11. Sir Michael Parkinson, the maestro of conversations and a pioneering presence in broadcasting. Sir Michael Parkinson, an illustrious chat show host and broadcaster, passed away at the age of 88 on August 16th, leaving behind a lasting legacy in television spanning 7 decades. His family confirmed his death, stating that he passed away peacefully at home following a brief illness. Born in 1935 in Cudworth, Sir Michael's humble beginnings saw him grow from collating sports results in a local newspaper to interviewing the biggest stars of the 20th century. With his debut show in 1971, Parkinson set the gold standard for chat shows, seeing the likes of Muhammad Ali, Sir Elton John, and Madonna grace its stage. Known not just for his probing questions, Sir Michael was a masterful listener, capturing the hearts of millions and owning Saturday night television for years. Beyond his famed chat show, his contributions to television included Give Us a Clue, Going for a Song, and Michael Parkinson, Masterclass. His remarkable journey from the son of a miner with a passion for cricket to one of the most recognized faces on British television was dotted with accolades, including a CBE in 2000 and a knighthood in 2008. As the news of his passing broke, tributes poured in, with BBC Director General Tim Davie describing him as truly one of a kind. His impact on television and his style of conversation remains unparalleled, marking the end of an era. Tribute to Sir Michael Parkinson. Number 10. Jerry Moss, the architect of A&M Records, and a philanthropic legend. Jerry Moss, the iconic co-founder of A&M Records, passed away on August 16th in Los Angeles at the age of 88. A visionary in the music industry, Moss and his business partner Herb Alpert turned A&M Records into one of America's premier independent record labels. From its humble beginnings in Alpert's Hollywood garage, A&M grew under Moss and Alpert's leadership to become a powerhouse, discovering and nurturing a wide array of talent. From Alpert's own Tijuana Brass to Janet Jackson, The Police, and many more. Moss's deep-rooted passion for music was matched by a sharp business acumen, which played a critical role in propelling A&M to monumental success throughout the 60s, 70s, and 80s. When the partners sold A&M to Polygram in 1989, Moss didn't leave the music scene. He and Alpert formed Almo Sounds, continuing their shared legacy of innovation and entrepreneurship. Their partnership was more than just business. It was a profound bond of trust, as evidenced by Alpert's heartfelt tribute to Moss, highlighting that they never needed a written contract between them based on mutual trust. The plaza of the Music Center was renamed in his honor, reflecting the lasting impact of his philanthropic work, which extended from the Moss Scholars Program at UCLA to support for healthcare, the arts, and civil liberties. In later years, Moss, along with his second wife Anne, also found success in the world of thoroughbred horse racing. Notably, their stallion Giacomo clinched the victory in the 2005 Kentucky Derby. Moss is survived by his third wife, Tina Morse, and 3 adopted children from his first marriage to Helen Sandra Rusedos. He leaves behind a monumental legacy, not just as a giant in the world of music, but as a generous philanthropist and cherished friend. Tribute to Jerry Moss. Number 9. Ada Deer, a trailblazer for Native American rights and social justice. Ada Deer, a significant Native American leader in Wisconsin and across the United States, passed away on August 15th at the age of 88. Born in 1935 in Keshena, Wisconsin, Deer lived a life that was the epitome of breaking new ground, establishing a legacy of leadership that others would follow. Born into the Menominee Indian Reservation with humble beginnings in a log cabin, Deer later became the first Menominee citizen to graduate from the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1957 and the first Native American to earn a master's degree from Columbia University. In response to the termination of federal recognition for the Menominee tribe in 1961, which led to significant hardship for her people, Deer was instrumental in organizing the Determination of Right and Unity for Menominee shareholders. This organization was pivotal in restoring federal recognition to the tribe, a feat accomplished in 1973 when President Richard Nixon signed a law that was largely the result of Deer's tireless advocacy. In her roles, Deer exemplified a commitment to education and social justice. She co-founded the Indian Community School in Milwaukee and directed the American Indian Studies program at UW-Madison. Her groundbreaking work earned her numerous accolades, including induction into the Native American Hall of Fame and the establishment of Ada Deer Day in Wisconsin, proclaimed in honor of her 88th birthday by Governor Evers. As the state of Wisconsin's proclamation noted, Ada Deer's life was marked by strength, wisdom, and passion, as she tirelessly served as a champion for Native American rights and an advocate for social justice, not only in Wisconsin but nationwide. Tribute to Ada Deer. Number 8. Gary Barnes, a football legacy from Clemson to the NFL. Gary Barnes, renowned Clemson Athletic Hall of Fame football player, passed away in his Clemson Downs residence at 83, following a prolonged battle with Parkinson's disease on August 15th. His athletic journey began at Valley High School, transitioning from Gordon Military Academy in Georgia to Clemson in 1958. As a starting receiver and running back for Frank Howard's Clemson Tigers from 1959 to 1961, Barnes marked his prowess early on. The Tigers clinched the ACC championship in 1959, with Barnes playing a crucial role, notably with a 68-yard scoring pass in the Bluebonnet Bowl against TCU. By the end of his collegiate career, Barnes boasted 39 receptions for 719 yards and 6 touchdowns, and his impressive 18.4 yards per reception still stands as the 4th best in Clemson's history. The Green Bay Packers recognize a trailblazer for Native American rights and social justice. Ada Deer, a significant Native American leader in Wisconsin and across the United States, passed away on August 15th at the age of 88. It
was known that Terry shared a blissful bond with his wife, and together they welcomed the joy of 4 children. Respecting his evident wish for privacy, many details about his family life remain undisclosed, reflecting his deep commitment to ensuring their security and privacy. His professional tenacity as a meteorologist mirrored his personal dedication as a husband, father, and son. For Terry, predicting weather patterns was more than just a job. It was a mission to protect not only his family but the entire community that placed its trust in him. Those who worked alongside Terry often spoke of his
Number 7. Philip L. Sherman, a beacon of tradition and celebrated Mohel. Philip L. Sherman, renowned Mohel, passed away at the age of 67 on August 9th due to pancreatic cancer. In his lifetime, Sherman successfully performed a staggering 26,000 ritual circumcisions, leaving an indelible mark in the New York metropolitan area and around the world. His dedication and skill were evident in his record of 11 circumcisions in a single day, which included 2 sets of twins. Not only was Sherman's influence felt within the Jewish community, but his expertise was also sought after by Muslim and Christian families. With a career spanning 45 years, his legacy stretched beyond borders, conducting ceremonies in places as diverse as Hong Kong and the Cayman Islands. Philip was inspired by his grandfather, Isidore Jacobs, to take up the sacred profession. Jacobs was not only a mohel, but also a rabbi, a cantor, a dayan, and a shoshe. Philip's dedication to the tradition was clear, but he also brought a sense of levity to the ceremonies, lightening the mood and ensuring families felt at ease. Apart from his duties as a mohel, Sherman served as a cantor for several New York synagogues and dabbled in acting. He made appearances in popular shows and films such as Orange is the New Black and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Sherman's impact on families and his community was profound. While his services were highly sought after, he always prioritized the tradition and significance of the bris over financial gains, never turning away families who couldn't afford his fee. The world remembers Philip L. Sherman as a dedicated professional, a pillar of tradition, and a man of great character. Tribute to Philip L. Sherman. Number 6. Thierry Despont, the artisan behind historic restorations and luxury residences. Thierry Despont, the acclaimed French architect and interior designer, passed away on August 13th at the age of 75. Born in Limoges and inspired by his architect father, Despont's journey began at École des Beaux-Arts and culminated at Harvard with a master's in city planning. Founder of the office of Thierry W. Despont in 1980, he played a pivotal role in the Statue of Liberty's restoration. From there, his brilliance touched landmarks like the Clayton Mansion and the Ritz Paris. His client roster boasted luminaries such as Calvin Klein and Bill Gates. Remembered for his profound ability to give shape to his clients' dreams, Despont's indelible impact on architecture remains unparalleled. He leaves behind his wife, Barbara von Bismarck, and their children, Catherine, Louise, Constantine, and Alexander. Tribute to Thierry Despont. Number 5. Shane McNally, a pillar of rugby and coaching excellence. Shane McNally, the esteemed former head coach of Wakefield Trinity, tragically passed away at the age of 69 while vacationing in Canada on August 11. A renowned player, McNally represented Queensland and achieved a Brisbane first-grade premiership with East. After completing 107 top-grade games, he transitioned into coaching. Under his guidance, East first grade thrived in the BRL's golden era, preceding the inception of the Brisbane Broncos. McNally's coaching legacy in the Super League is marked by leading Wakefield Trinity to the playoffs in 2004. His passing is deeply mourned, and heartfelt condolences go out to his loved ones. Tribute to Shane McNally. Number 4. Arnold Osman, a maestro of early opera and period performance. Arnold Osman, esteemed Swedish conductor and music director, passed away on August 15th at the age of 83. Born in Malmö, Osman became a beacon of knowledge in early opera, unearthing countless Baroque pieces. He honed his craft at the piano and harpsichord, and his vast contributions to the Drottningholm Palace Theatre and Vadstena Academy solidified his stature in the global classical music scene. Celebrated for his dedication to the period performance movement, Osman consistently emphasized the importance of using classical instruments for genuine interpretations of pieces, particularly Mozart operas. His prowess took him to revered opera houses across Europe, and his symphonic direction graced numerous renowned orchestras. Throughout his illustrious career, Osman garnered numerous accolades, including the Litteris et Artibus, an honorary doctorate from Umea University, and the H.M. the King's Medal. His commitment to music and its history remains unparalleled, leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire generations. Tribute to Arnold Osman. Number 3. Guillermo Timoner Obrador, Spain's cycling luminary and 6-time world champion. Guillermo Timoner Obrador, the Spanish cycling legend known as the King of Medio Fondo, passed away at the age of 97 on August 17th. Born in Felanitz on March 24, 1926, Timoner achieved a historic milestone as the first Spaniard to win a cycling world championship title. His incomparable talent and relentless commitment to the sport he adored led him to claim 6 world track championships behind the Steyr bike in 1955, 1959, 1960, 1962, 1964, and 1965. A national treasure, Timoner accumulated an impressive 24 Spanish championships and emerged as the victor in several prestigious competitions, including 7 Grand Prix of Nations titles. After retiring from professional cycling in 1968, his profound influence on the sport lived on as he transitioned into a role as a track cycling coach from 1971 to 1978. His hometown of Felanitz honors his legacy, with a street and sports center named after him and his 6 rainbow jerseys proudly displayed in a local museum. As Timoner himself poignantly expressed, "I, as my main legacy, leave a name for the history of cycling." A trailblazer in his domain, Guillermo Timoner's legacy will forever illuminate the world of cycling. Tribute to Guillermo Timoner Obrador. Breaking news. News 1. In an emotional Instagram update, celebrated actor Jamie Foxx shed light on his recent unexpected dark journey following a mysterious medical complication in April. Without revealing specifics, the 55-year-old Oscar winner spoke candidly about his challenging path to recovery, assuring fans he's now starting to feel like myself, and emphasizing, "God is good, all day, every day." The post, accompanied by a rejuvenated Foxx donning a crocheted bucket hat and aviators, drew a wave of support from celebrity peers like Jeremy Renner and Beyoncé's mom, Tina Lawson. Last month, Foxx credited his family, especially his sister Deidre Dixon and daughter Corinne, for their unwavering support. Dismissing rumors of paralysis, the Django Unchained star confirmed he's still resilient, even in the face of adversity. The Foxx family remains grateful for global prayers and support, but continues to request privacy. News 2. In 2022, iconic actor Bruce Willis, known for his legendary roles such as those in Die Hard, received devastating news. He was diagnosed with aphasia and later with frontotemporal dementia. Since that time, his loving family, including wife Emma Hemming Willis, has openly and graciously shared their journey with the world. In a poignant moment earlier this summer, Bruce was able to hold his granddaughter Luetta, a memory his daughter Rumor called pure and beautiful. Emma, a steadfast support, has candidly spoken about her daily effort to remain positive for their family, emphasizing living her best life for herself, Bruce, and their children. She candidly admits that while she strives to put her best foot forward, the struggle is deeply challenging. The Willis family remains a poignant example of love, strength, and resilience in the face of a life-altering diagnosis, inspiring others to support caregivers and those facing similar battles with neurological diseases. News 3. Loose Women anchor and celebrity Big Brother victor Colleen Nolan uses her platform for a crucial cause. Following her announcement in July about her pre-skin cancer diagnosis, Colleen took to Instagram to share her current health status. Describing her situation as nothing major, she expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support she's received. However, she emphasized that the real emotional impact came from how many were motivated by her story. Touchingly, Colleen revealed that her disclosure inspired numerous fans to get skin checks. Many found their worries were unfounded, while others identified issues like basal cell carcinoma or melanoma. Proudly applauding those who took proactive measures, Colleen stressed the importance of early detection. "The sooner they get it, the better," she advocated. Ending on a positive note, Colleen assured her followers, "With me, it's okay. It's all good." But the Nolan family's history with cancer casts a shadow. While sister Linda battles incurable cancer and Anne recently fought the ailment, they tragically lost Bernie to breast cancer 10 years prior. Colleen's courage shines as she uses personal challenges to enlighten and encourage others. California TV producer Catherine Hote, 23, tragically died after falling 30 feet from an illegal rope swing at Folsom Lake. The accident occurred near Sacramento, California, where she was with friends. Despite efforts, she passed away at a local medical center. Officials warn against the dangers of such swings, which are not safety tested. Her heartbroken family is urging better prevention measures and signage to avoid similar tragedies. Hote, a budding journalist known for her vibrant personality, was remembered fondly by colleagues. KCRA News Director Derek Schnell expressed deep sorrow at her loss. Now it's time to remember the legends who passed away in the past years. Number 2. Josephine Tucson, a beacon of British comedy and cherished actress Josephine Tucson. The beloved comedy actress celebrated for her iconic roles in British sitcoms such as Keeping Up Appearances and Last of the Summer Wine, passed away at 91 on August 17, 2022. Born in Hampstead in 1931, Tucson began her theatrical journey with West End productions like Free as Air. She was briefly married to fellow actor Leonard Rossiter in the late 50s. The 1990s saw Tucson winning hearts as Elizabeth, the anxious neighbor of the unforgettable Hyacinth Bucket in Keeping Up Appearances. Her collaborations spanned greats like Ronnie Barker, Charlie Drake, and Dick Emery. Notably, her association with Barker was profound, with notable performances in His Lordship Entertains, Clarence and the Two Ronnies. Tucson also graced radio, contributing to shows such as The Ronnie Corbett Thing and Bob Monkhouse's Mostly Monkhouse. Her last major TV role was that of Miss Davenport in Last of the Summer Wine, a testament to her unwavering talent and adaptability. Jean Diamond, her agent, mournfully announced her passing, noting that she spent her last moments at Denville Hall, a revered care home for the entertainment community in North London. Tucson's illustrious career spanning decades and mediums showcased her versatility and enduring charm. A cornerstone of British comedy, her legacy of laughter and joy remains etched in the annals of entertainment. Tribute to Josephine Tucson. Number 1. Yvonne Craig. The dazzling Batgirl and multifaceted star Yvonne Craig, an actress celebrated for her defining role as Batgirl in the 1960s Batman TV series, passed away in Pacific Palisades, California at the age of 78 on August 17, 2015. Best recognized for bringing energy and a touch of girl power to the show, her Batgirl was a trailblazer, contrasting with the sultrier Catwoman. She took up the role with the hope of achieving wider recognition, as she once mentioned, wanting fans to match her face with her name. Before gracing the screens as Batgirl, Craig was a ballet dancer, marking her place as the youngest member of the Ballet Russe de Monte Carlo. Her artistic versatility didn't stop there, as her TV repertoire included iconic shows such as Star Trek, Kojak, and Starsky and Hutch, to name a few. Additionally, her dance with William Shatner in Star Trek remains a memorable scene for fans. Moviegoers would recall her appearances alongside Elvis Presley in films like It Happened at the World's Fair and Kissin' Cousins. After her time in Hollywood, she transitioned to real estate but made a brief return as the voice of Grandma in the Nickelodeon cartoon Olivia. Born in Taylorville, Illinois in 1937, Craig's journey from ballet to Hollywood was immortalized in her autobiography, From Ballet to the Batcave and Beyond, in 2000. She is remembered by her husband Kenneth Aldrich and her sister Meridel Carson. Despite her battle with cancer, her family recalls her living her life with joy and laughter. Tribute to Yvonne Craig. That concludes our coverage for today, but the stories of those we've lost continue to resonate with us all. We invite you to also watch our special feature on the 13 biggest stars who died recently, where we pay homage to the lives, talents, and legacies that have left an indelible mark on our world. You can find the link to that video in the description below, or click on the card appearing on your screen now. If you found today's video informative and touching, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Immortal News for more compelling stories and tributes. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.